recording, maybe your lead for your people, maybe please let me know and I will share you the link. So let's start in this way. Let's start, say hello to everyone. As always, my pleasure to stay with you here in this training. What I would like to see every week, really, to see all of you seated in front of the desk and taking notes, listen to me, see your face. But I don't know what, at the moment, the English training is the only one where I can't see nobody. In Spanish, I see everyone. In Italy, I see everyone. Here, I don't know, you are shy, maybe a little bit shy. Okay, but okay, let's go. And compliment to be here today in this training to listen update, to listen what is coming, what is happening in this amazing business. Ciao Kiel, correct? Kiel, ciao Kiel. Mats, nice to see you. Robert, okay, good. And okay, let me start in a different way this week. I want to tell you a story. I started in the network marketing industries in 1994. So this is I am in my 31 year, okay, of network marketing. And when I started, I want to tell you something really interesting because it's one of the topic for tonight. When I started in the network marketing, I went to a seminar. Okay, this was called base seminar, something like that. It was 2 days. At that time, I remember this was the 19 July. I can't forget that today which changed my life forever. And the price was 290,000 lire. Oh, lire, when we have the lire. I love the lire. I don't like the euro, but I love the lire. But okay, that's okay. And it was 2 days of training where this company present himself, the career, the money, how the selling conversation, how to speak with the client, a lot of things. And there was 2 hours, which did always the responsible of the seminar. The 2 most important hours of this today, it was called the career. Okay, the career. And in this call, in this 2 hours, the responsible spoke about the success, how people reach the success, how many people in the life reach the success. When I speak the success, I speak about the economical success, because I know there are even personal success, but in that moment he spoke about money, the people which in the life reach the economical success. And I perfectly remember my first time that I listened to this story, because he told that only the 5% of the people in the world statistically reach the economic success. Only the 5%. This was a research, a statistic made, I believe, in the year 70 or 80, something like that, which showed that the 95% of the people never reach success, economical success in their life. And in that study, they explain the reason why some people reach the success and some people don't reach the success. There are 5 factors for the success, and one of these 5 is the capacity to take risk. Okay, to risk. These statistics show that the 95% of the people never have success in their life. Why? Because they never risk nothing. Never. And when we speak about the risk, we can translate these things in another simple word: the capacity to take decision. Because at the end, that is the point. Why you take some risk? When you take the decision all the time. But in our life, we take decision, we run a risk. Yes or no? We can do good or we can do bad. Go to the left, go to the right. Do that things, don't do that things. And yesterday, when I was preparing my training with the Italians, I was thinking about this, the capacity to take risk. And I thought, I went back to 6 years ago when I enter in this business, what I do today, 6 years ago, I received a phone call in January. Okay, January, yes, 2019, January. The 1st of February 2019, I was on a plane direction Bangkok. Because a guy which I know, he called me and said, Andrea, look, I'm here in Bangkok. There is a company, and this company transform plastic into fuel. That was the sentence he told me 6 years ago. I get curious, and I took the risk, and I went to Bangkok. 8,000 kilometers. I took the plane, and I went for the first time in my life in Asia. I went for the first time in my life in Bangkok, and I can't forget, believe me, I can't forget the sensation I proved in that moment. Because I was there, new country, a new place. They drive on the left. Here it was really winter with 0 degrees. There was 35 degrees, really hot. All the people were different from me because the European are different from the Americans, from the Asiatic people, from the African people. So I was in this new world, and I didn't know nobody, just the guy who called me. And yesterday I was thinking, would I be in today where I am if that 1st of February 2019 I didn't take the risk to go 1 week in Bangkok to know everything? No, for sure, no. If I didn't run the risk, if I didn't took the decision to go in Bangkok, for sure, today I was not here. And not only that, because when I came back from Bangkok, I understood that here something big is coming. And when I came back, I leave all my business immediately. I was in 2-3 business. Okay, not so big money, 3, 4, 5,000 every month, just to survive, just to go to the end of the month. I leave everything. I say, sorry guys, thank you very much for what we did, but I need to be concentrate, focused in what I do, in this new business. You can believe me or not, but this is the reality. I leave everything immediately, only for an idea. And yesterday, when I was preparing the meeting for the Italian, I was thinking, would I be here today? Andrea Cerio, global leader, 6-star. If I didn't took the decision 6 years ago to leave everything and start to work 100% in Amplivo. And my answer was no. No. Sometimes if you want to win, you need to be ready to lose something. You know, look, I love to read books. I read books every day. Every day at around 1 p.m. I block in my sofa. I take my book, my Spritz Campari, my chips, vinegar chips, and I for 1 hour I read the book. The last, not the one I'm reading now, but the last one, you know what spoke about? The life of Napoleone Bonaparte. You know Napoleone, one of the most important general in Europe. And I read this book of his biography. This historian man which wrote this book, he wrote the book like if Napoleone Bonaparte was writing this book. So he's speaking first person. And you know what I listened? First of all, I understood that Napoleon was a crazy man. Really, Napoleon was a crazy man. It was not normal. And look, I took a picture of a sentence that was in this book. Now I want to, logical, this is in Italian, of course. I try to translate in English. Napoleone write in this book something like that. If today I'm here, if people adore me and they hate me, if I am the most famous man in Europe and one of the biggest conqueror in the recent history, is because I took a risk. and not because I was prudent. It's because I always eat the life, even when the situation was against me. It's because I run the risk to lose, I have the opportunity to win. Okay, let's go back to our training. I believe it's very important because sometimes people never take decision. But I believe that today, after 4 years of history of Corsair, there are all the things in place to understand that what we are doing is amazing. That we are going to become the biggest company in the world in what we do. That this company will become a multi-billion company in the next years. If I only think to all the things that happened in 2024, okay, 2024 was an amazing year. We beat all the records. I don't know, 25, 30 millions of turnover only with Amplivo network. You know, the agreement with the Shell, with the count, and the certification, and we bought 23 new plants, partnership with Best, and with Hawaii, we opened the Canada, with the United States, and blah, a lot of things, new project, everything. But you know, but this was the 2024. Now we are in 2025. I believe there are all the things now in January 2025 to understand that this year is going to be crazy. I want just to give you some information, very fast information, just only 2 information for you today. The first one is the price, okay, of our service. Please never let me hear that you speak about investment. Please, never. We don't sell investment. We sell a plastic waste removal service. And this week, our service cost is 14.14 cents for 1 kilogram. This is why the price for the CSR is 1.4 cent in the Amplivo packages. Again, 14 cent. But remember that this was the information we get from the CEO of this company. Today, there are companies which are already prepared to pay $3, $4, $5 to pay to Corsair $3, $4, $5 to remove 1 kilogram of plastic waste. And believe me, soon, I had a phone call today with the CEO, with Giuseppe Laurent of the company, and he gave me some very nice information, and be prepared for some huge announcement in the month of February, maybe March, no more. And I'm speaking about some of the biggest companies in the world, which we already work. We already have an agreement from last year, but we are waiting to announce this company. But the contract is already signed. So be prepared about what will happen in the next 1 month, 2 months from now. And this company are ready to pay $3, $4, $5. This means 30, 40, 50 cents for 1 CSR25. But let's go back to this later. The second information is I want to speak with you is regarding the companies, because now 2025, as we spoke for all last year, now the world is changing from the company. Now the company are starting to be really interesting to our service. Why? Because starting from 2025, there is a new legislation. This is in Italy. This is in all Europe. This is in a lot of countries all around the world. In Italy, we call ESG, but this is in all Europe. This is a report which the big company now are obligated to do regarding the sustainability. They are obligated by the law starting from this year. So what we spoke in the last year, it will become mandatory by the law. Now is a reality. Now the company are obligated by the law to show to the government what they are doing for the environment, for the sustainability. And I can tell you, I believe I told you last week when we was here in the training, only in the first 2 weeks of the year, I had 3 Zoom with 3 big associations in Italy, which only one work with 600,000 of companies. And they are absolutely interesting to our service because they know that now this company, they are obligated by the law to show this ISG, this report with for the sustainability. And now 25 and then 26 will be absolutely better. More company will be obligated. Now they start with the biggest one, but year after year, all the European company, all the biggest company all around the world, they will be obligated by the law to do something for the environment and buy a plastic waste removal service is one of these activities, which is included in this legislation. So you can expect to see soon a lot of companies that will come to knock to our door asking for our services because they need to show to the government that they are doing something for the environment. And this is not a joke. This is the reality. This is real this year, 100% real. So all this information, just to tell you one thing, that starting from, I don't know, maybe next week or maybe in 2 weeks from now, in this training, I will show you a presentation for company. Now with my top leader, we are working in a new presentation because the one we use today is especially for private. But when you go in front of the company, logically, you need another kind of approach with the company. So this is why we are already working to a new presentation. I spoke with the CEO today and even on Saturday. I am preparing this presentation, and then we will start to give this presentation to the network. Because there are a lot of people, for example, that in Amplivo, a lot of partners, which they decide already starting from last year to work only with the company. They are getting specialized only with the company because there is a big market there, absolutely a big market there. So you can expect to see just information for you. Let's be prepared because, I don't know, maybe not next Tuesday because maybe we will be not ready. But maybe in 1-2 Tuesday, I will show you the new presentation for the company. Okay? Logically, this will be not public. But if you are interested, maybe you can ask to your leader. And then your leader will find a way to get this new presentation. Okay, I would like to show you just another 10 minutes to jump in a little bit in the CSRNOW. Okay, the platform. In this business we have 3 platforms. We have the Amplivo platform for the Amplivo partners. We have the Academy Amplivo, where there is all the training, all the information, and we are working hard to be ready with all tutorials, with a lot of other material. And there is the CSRNOW platform. Why is it important that all of you, logically, the one who are active, the one who work in this business, that they know this platform, they know how to use this platform? Why? Because Amplivo Network, we sell these packages. We sell this plastic waste removal service, where the CSR25 plastic credit is the receipt of a certain amount of plastic removed from the environment with the rules 1 kilogram are 10 CSR. So 1 CSR are 100 grams of plastic recycled from Corsair. Good. Why is it important that you know the CSRNOW platform? Because when a client, a private, when a company buy a package through the Amplivo network, they receive CSR like receipt for the kilogram of plastic waste they pay to remove from the environment. And the Corsair release the CSR only in one way, through the CSRNOW platform. So sometimes some partner ask me, Andrea, but where the client can see that you must go to the CSR platform. And now I want to show you this CSRNOW platform because it really is so simple. Sometimes I don't understand when people tell me, yes, but I don't know what to do. The reality is that for me, the majority of the people partners, they never go to a CSRNOW to see how it works. I always make this example. You know why the children, the little children, they learn things more quicker, faster than the adults? Because they try. They try. They go, they try, they think, and they touch, and they try, and they phone, and they deal. And the same you have to do with the CSR now. You can't break nothing. Just click, 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 and see how it works. So let's go fast to this. I will share now with you this platform. I will share with you. Okay, now we are in the CSR now. Let's start with logically. In this case, you can see I am already inside. I did the login, and you can log in with the same mail you use in your Amplivo back office if you are a partner in Amplivo. But if you are a client, you can do almost everything, even if you are just a guest in the platform. So, for example, here you can find, look, the CSR Hall of Fame. What is the CSR Hall of Fame? Where you can find all the people which retire from the market CSR plastic credits. They buy the CSR and they retire forever. They burn. And here there are hundreds and hundreds of company, private. Look, you can see all the window here. You can find the company, put in the initial of the company with the A, with the B, with the C, or you can go here and there are some filter. Okay, and you, for example, you can decide, I don't know, I want to find the company with the name, and you can write the name of the company. You can find the company with the address they put. You can find the company with the transaction hash they use, with the amount of CSR. Okay, I don't know, starting for 10,000 CSR, for example. Let's do it this way. And you see here, you can find the logo. If you log in, you can go in the site of the company, and here you find all the information. Look, I jump here. Look at this company, and we jump directly to the blockchain, to the Ethereum blockchain. So this is not me, I'm telling you. This is what the company did. And here you can find all the history of this company. You can find all the retirement they did, in which day, how the amount of CSR they retire, and then they get the certification, in which day. Everything is here. This is the blockchain, transparent. Okay. So let's move from the Hall of Fame. Let's move, for example, look, become plastic neutral. There is the possibility to buy packages even through the CSRNOW platform. And I can tell you more. The company should buy only here, because this is the only way for the company to get the invoice. If you go to the Amplivo, the company doesn't get the invoice. And the company, they want the invoice because they can put this cost 100% deductible to the cost of the company. Look, and then when they are here, your plastic waste footprint, and they can choose how many kilograms. They can choose single payment, monthly payment, yearly payment. Okay, normally they do just one time. They can choose by choosing the packages. 10 euro, 50 euro, 100. Okay, there are some base package. If for example, I click 5,000, immediately you can see on the right, 5,000 euro. This is the total of the CSR and how many kilograms. And if you confirm, you can follow, you can put your date. There are the data of the bank transfer, and you can buy the packages. Very simple. Or you can buy the amount. You can write the amount. I want to buy, 2,500 euro. Packages, good. There you can see how many CSR, how many kilograms. Or in this line, you see, you can choose how many kilograms. 3,000, 4,000, 20,000 kilo, 100,000 kilogram. Okay, they can choose the kilogram and go. And then on the right, you see how many kilograms, how many CSR, and then you can follow. Very simple. Learning, these are all the frequently asking question, what the meaning of the plastic neutrality, tutorials, and the support, to write to the support. And then there is the CSR Central, where I can see my situation. Okay. In the CSR Center, you can see, for example, how many CSR you have here. You can see how many CSR. You see, look, I go in my CSR wallet and you can see the token. Now there is even the CSR 25. Okay, logically, I don't have at the moment, but you can, for the client which buy in the first week, you can. Yesterday we already see the CSR 25 in another platform, in another CSR with another partner. Total balance, the pending amount of CSR, how many already issued, how many delivered, and then there is the total available. The total amount of CSR you can get immediately from the company. My CSR, all the transaction. Look, here there is everything. For each transaction, you can see the date, the wallet address, the status, deliver it. Here you can choose how many rows. I put 100 because maybe there are more, and you can see all the situation. How many are already delivered? How many are impended? Everything is here. Very, 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 very simple. Okay. Here you can find the retirement, you can find the savings. Here there is a connection with La Token. You can see in real time the price amount of the CSR original in La Token, Coin Market Cap, Coin Jacob. Everything is here. Okay, sorry, I forget just one thing important. As you can see, now on the top of the CSR now, like in the top of the Amplivo platform, you can see the price. You see, you can see the price for this week. So for the third week, the price of our service is 14 € per kilograms. And you can see even the circulating supply. So how many CSR are in circulation? And this is the number, the most important number for our history, because this number will go to decrease, 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 decrease. Okay. So that is the way. Another point I want to speak with you today, as I spoke, the method. Look, this is interesting because before I go to the end, the next, again, 20 minutes, maybe let me speak in about 10 minutes about how to make business with us. Because it's very important to understand that you have two possibilities to make business in Amplivo. You can join to the Amplivo business and you can start to invent your system. You can start to use your experience, say, okay, I will speak with my client, I will speak with the people in this way, I will tell this story, I will invite them in this way. This is your one possibility. Or you can follow my system, which I use now from 6 years. With my system, I already produce more than 25 million € of turnover in Amplivo. I'm a 6-star, I'm a global leader. So my system works. And why I create my system? Why I decide to create a system for the network? To keep your life more simple. That's it. Because I know in the network marketing now, we will see really now from now starting on, we will see every month hundreds and hundreds of new people joining like they're doing now. In the year, thousands of people, and then dozens of thousands of people, and then hundreds of thousands of people, and millions of people in the next years, 100%. So what you need to create a big system, you need to create a big group, you need a system. In the network marketing, it's impossible that each one work in my way. What for me is good. What I learned in the network marketing industry is that you have to copy paste the system which are working. And I can tell you, I have in my group people in 6-star. I have people in 5-star, in 4-star. I have hundreds of new star which follow my system and they get result. And my system is very simple. That is the point. I create a very simple system. Why simple? Because the new people that join to this business You know, what is the secret to make money in Amplivo? Speak with everyone. That is the secret. Speak with everyone. If you don't speak with the people, if you don't tell to your friends, to the people you know what you are doing, they will never know what you do. If you don't speak about Amplivo, if you don't speak about the Corsair, if you don't speak about what we do, our mission for the planet, if you don't explain about our planet, what they will not know. So this is our job. We call everyone. We give information. Then logical. Someone say yes. The majority say no, but this is logical. This is the selling. This is the life. Are more the no than the yes. With the women, it's like that. In the business, it's like that. With the friends, it's like that. It's always there. Are no, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Yeah, in every business, this is normal. So, what is the secret of my system? My system works in 4 steps. Very, very simple. 4 steps. The first one is how to make a phone call, how to contact people. And you know, from the day one when I was in Thailand, how I contact people, and all my group do the same. Listen, this is my phone call. Okay? I call, even today, I call in this way. For example, I call to Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia is my friend, my colleague, my relatives. Okay, hi Sylvia, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Listen to me, Nisa. Sylvia, I need 2 minutes of your time. Can I speak? Can you speak now? Are you busy? Look, I'm working with the biggest company in the world, the biggest company in the world, which has a solution for the plastic pollution. You know that today the plastic pollution is the second biggest problem in the world. Today we eat plastic, we drink plastic, we breathe plastic. The plastic is a huge problem. This company, can you imagine? They transform plastic waste into an oil. They bring the plastic to the original form, and then they sell this oil to the biggest company in the world, like Shell, Count, and other. It's amazing. This is a revolution, Sylvia. We are the first in the world. This is a good thing for the environment, because we are the only company in the world that today is doing something for the plastic waste pollution. And this is a huge business where you can make a lot of money. So 2 things in the same time. But listen, Sylvia, I don't want to make you confusion. Can I send you a WhatsApp message? There is a short video, 5-6 minutes, an official video from the company, from the Corsair. Can I send you this video? Can you please take 5 minutes of your life? Look at this video, because I'm excited, and I'm sure you will like it 100%. Can I send you this video? Check this video, and after you see the video, I want to speak with you again to listen your opinion. Finish. This is all you have to do. And then there is a message already prepared with the video. We have in Italian, we have in Spanish, we have in English. You send this copy-paste message. Please don't do the spamming like everyone do. You know, today in the market, people get a message to 1,000 people. Doesn't work. First, a phone call. Second step of my system, send a message. Is already prepared. You don't have to invent nothing. Official video from Corsair. The third step is the second phone call. I call to Sylvia. Hi Sylvia, how are you? Are you busy? Did you took 5 minutes to see that video? Did you like it? Please tell me your opinion. If Sylvia say no, okay, why? Okay, ciao. Thank you very much. We are in touch. Do you like the video? Yeah, really interesting. Really, I didn't know that, but I'm curious. I want to know more. Good. The third step. The first step is if Sylvia say yes, can I invite you in a short presentation, Sylvia? Can I invite you in a Zoom presentation to give you more information? Then here you have 2 possibilities. If you feel comfortable, we have a short presentation, 5, 6, 7 minutes, just to give some more information. But if you don't feel comfortable, if you're not ready, if you're not prepared, we do presentation every week, official presentation in English. We do, for example, every Tuesday, like today. In the meantime, now at 9 p.m. CT, every Tuesday, one of my best leaders is doing an English presentation. We do in Spanish, we do in Italian. People go there. This is 30, 40 minutes. not 2 hours, 30, 40 minutes, and then Sylvia listen. At the end of the presentation, I call to Sylvia. Did you listen to the presentation? Did you like it? No. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Why? Did you like it? Yes. Okay, let's start. I send you my link. You can register, and then that's it. Finish. In my system, everyone do that. Instead, there are people which maybe they follow their system. They call the people. They stay 2 hours by the phone, telling a lot of information, a lot of bullshit normally, because when you're in the beginning, you don't have the experience. You know what is dangerous when you speak too much with the new people? You don't know how to answer when they make you question. Because if you ask me, you can make me all the questions you want. I know everything about the company, what we do, blah, blah, blah. But if I am a new one, I started 1 week ago, 1 month ago, 3 months, I'm not ready to answer to all the questions that your friend logically do. This is why just one phone call, WhatsApp message, a second phone call, then invite to a presentation, which we do with our experience, explaining perfectly the problem of the plastic, explaining the company, showing video of the Corsair, of our plan, our partnership, and the shell, and this and that, and finish. That's it. Okay. Now let's go to the end of this call, 9:40. I don't want to take you as always too much time. But for me, it's very important that to give you some advice, because now it was funny because today I spoke with the CEO, with Giuseppe Salorante of the Corsair Group, and we share our idea, okay, and what we are looking in the network, what we are seeing, that there are now. We did a 2024 amazing. No, we closed the 2024 with 2-3 millions per week of turnover. Amazing. We did in the last 3 months in 2 months what we did in the first 6 months. Okay, amazing. Now now we see that, now that the CSR is finished, now we see people that is waiting. No, they don't know what to do. They are looking. I don't know what happened. When I did my first seminar in the network marketing industries, as I told you, in this seminar, 2-day seminar, there were a lot of sentences, a lot of concepts, a lot of information. One of these was this: we don't live in the past. We live in the present, projected into the future, but we don't live into the past. I always repeat to my people, when I do training in my stage, we don't live in the past. The past is done. The past is finished. The past is past. Doesn't matter what happened in the past. 2024 is finished. We did record, we did number, a lot of people was very happy, a lot of people made a lot of money, but 2024 is finished. The CSR is finished. The original, when I speak about CSR, I always speak about the original, is finished. We will not sell anymore, never. The CSR is there, is public. We have a number, and this number with the buyback program and with the company, big company that now are coming, they will decrease, always, and the price will grow following the market price of the plastic credit. But this is finished. If I did the business, good. If I buy some CSR, good. But if I didn't, doesn't matter, it's finished. Now we are in January 2025. Now we have the CSR 25. And ladies and gentlemen, what we are looking. Maybe I don't know, you didn't notice, maybe you didn't check it. Maybe you can't compare what is happening, but what is happening today in this moment is fucking amazing. Is unbelievable what is happening. Because in this moment, we are selling a service, a plastic waste removal service with a price of 14 cents for this week, that will go to 15 cents next week, and then will grow continuously, okay? 14 cents for 1 kilogram of plastic waste. But in this moment, the price of the CSR 25 in the market is something like 12 cents for 1 CSR. So we are selling this digital receipt to 1.4, but the price on the market is 12. Okay, doesn't matter. There is a little movement. There are not so many movement in the exchange because it's a new things. But is the first time in my life in this project when we are selling our service to 14, but in the price in that moment in the market is 10 times more. I remember in 2022, and Pasquale here is present. I remember in 2022, in a certain moment, some of my top leaders called me, Andrea, we have some problem with the client selling packages because we sell the CSR in the packages with the price of 1.4, but the price in the market is 1.1, 1.2. So if the client go to the open market, they pay less. Sometimes happen because the price go up and down. Now we are in a completely opposite. We never saw this in 6 years, in 4 years. Never. Which we sell the CSR 1.4 and the price is 12. This is amazing. This is crazy. And as we spoke, I always repeat you, please don't trust me. Go out and study. Go to Google and study. Take time to study what is the market price of the CSR plastic credit. Because I can tell you today, there are companies right today that are already prepared to pay $3, $4, $5 to Corsair for 1 kilo. And you will, as I told you will listen now the next weeks, 1 month, 2 months, this big announcement which will come, one of the biggest companies in the world. They are already prepared to pay $3, $4, $5 for 1 kilogram. They're ready. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're ready to pay 30, 40, 50 cents. So you will see the price of the CSR 25 will grow absolutely very fast. At the end, that is the situation. At the end, the plastic credit will, both the price of two, the CSR and the CSR 25, they will grow. Why? Because now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, more and more and more companies are going to buy the CSR because they are obligated. I did some calculation just to let you know. The CSR, the original, 10 billion CSR. Okay, they was created 4 years ago, 10 billion CSR. Now 600 million are already retired, so out 9.4. 4 billion will be released in the next 1 year and a half. One part for the past Susnova for the old clients. Half a billion, 1 billion will be retired this year. 2, 3, 4 billions, no more. This company, which is coming, all of you know, one of the biggest companies in the world. Only this company today need more than 20 billion CSR per year to go plastic neutral. So only one company need 20 billion CSR to go every year. And for sure they will grow because the production of the plastic is growing. Gioiella, one of the biggest companies in Italy, they produce cheese, mozzarella. Pasquale Lippolis bring this company. As I already told you this, they started last year, 2024. Plastic neutral, they pay for 1,300 tons. So they pay Corsair, they buy 13 million CSR, and they retire, they burn it. Now for 2025, they buy for 1,800,000 tons, so 80 million. Next year, for sure, they will buy more than 20 because their production is growing. And someone is still waiting, like that, saying, let's see what happened to the CSR. This is logical. There are not enough CSR 25 in the market because the plastic credit is the only way in the world to reduce the plastic waste pollution. WWF say that. The United Nations say that. The biggest association, government say that we are in the center of a big, huge revolution. So the price will grow. Both of the CSR and the CSR 25, they will grow to the market price. And then in a certain moment, of course, the original CSR will jump away when the price will go too high, and only the CSR 25 will remain. Why? Because the original will have a company that will buy to become plastic neutral, and the buyback program. The company that continuously put money to buy back from the market the CSR. Okay, I believe that there are all the point to put the attention in what we do. I respect the people that stay there and waiting, that they don't take the decision to go in action. But these people has even to understand that, as I told you in the beginning, one of the reasons, statistically, one of the factors for the success is the availability to the risk, the capacity to take risk. And this is the capacity to take decision. Sometimes I say, maybe sometimes it's even better if I say, Amplivo no. Sometimes it's better to leave Amplivo. Because when you are yes no, you don't do, maybe you waste your time, maybe you take time to your family, you take time to your first business. Sometimes in life is better yes or no. This is me. I always work in that way. For me is yes or no. But I believe there are all the conditions. Really, I forget all the announcement, all the achievement, all the number, all the agreement we did last year with the Corsair. And you can't imagine what is coming for 2025. And you are still there waiting. Yes, no, yes, no. And what you do? Which are the perspective you have in your life? Absolutely. If you're happy about your life, about your money, about your business, that's okay. But if you are looking to improve your life, if you're looking for a better life, if you're looking for new stimulus, for new energy, for something new, believe me, Amplivo is a revolution. We are the first in the world. And we are pioneers. And we have the opportunity to do something unique. And this we will do 100%, with or without me. Because as I always repeat, this company will become a multi-billion company even without Andrea Cherry. That for sure. Because it's too big, this business. It's too big, this business. This business will never stop. And you will see now, week after week, month after month, all the biggest companies in the world are coming. Now, then we close. I spoke, as I told you, I spoke with the CEO this morning, and he confirmed me, for example, that in February we will launch the Corsair Capital. Is confirmed. We will start the training. We will launch the Corsair Capital. As you know, the Corsair Capital is another company which will go in the open market, in the stock exchange, where investor from outside, through a broker with all the licensing in Europe, will be able to invest directly in the Corsair. So this is confirmed. February, Corsair Capital will launch. Shares will be given to the stars, starting from the 3-star, 4-star, 6-star, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 share of the Corsair Capital. So everything is here. We are working to find a solution for a European IBAN. We are really near to find a solution for that. So United States is growing, Canada is growing. A lot of things I can't tell you. The majority I can tell you, but just be prepared, because we expect for 2023 the famous momentum. And this year, I'm sure we're going to explode everywhere. And I hope you will enjoy of this momentum, of this energy, because you will be, but you will enjoy about this only if you be in the first line, if you be active, and you will have the maximum result if you decide to take the decision. Sometimes better no than, and I don't know. But please take yes decision, because this year will be very, very funny. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finished. I hope you enjoy this Zoom. See you next Tuesday. I will be here. Doesn't matter how many people, I'm here to support the one who are interested to understand what we do with new information, with new thing, with new update, with new training. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention. It's always a pleasure. And see you next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Always here, always with me. Have a good weekend. A good week. Bye-bye, everyone.